Hello folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 3. I'm your host, the Gamer Darius. Last we left off, we got on the black ship, took control over the sucker, and we were on our way to the other side of the world, well, ocean. But we were stopped because stuff was happening. Now, I decided to take this quick opportunity to quickly reread through the FAQ and whatnot, and turns out that the stuff that I had missed was in those crates. So you have to go back, realign those 3 crates, move them back, and then pick up the 4th crate and whatnot. So where before I had gotten the protectors, the next one had a wisdom fruit, which is cool. The next one had the ascension sword, which is this powerful little beastie. And the last one had the light bangle, which I am totally equipping on Darius because I really rather he not get confused and whatnot. So that's pretty much what I was doing for the last 10 minutes between last episode and this one. Also, hitting that, okay. There's a switch directly to the right there. Hi, ugly. That once you hit it, it will actually make it so as that little catwalk thing appears, which is pretty spanking cool. Okay, so it's not frost absorption. So this ascension sword is apparently a holy weapon too. Just tossing that out there. But yeah, so that's which makes it so as I can actually move back and get the things that I wanted. That said, I will be extremely miffed if I end up dying, because as far as I have seen, there's not been a save point since the little boat that we got on the black ship with. Oh, we've all healed since then, for sure, but, you know, there's no actual save point, so whatever the hell has stopped the ship, it better not be all that much of a threat. I'm gonna switch... What the hell happened there? I'm gonna switch it so as Ray is on point with a chain formation. Mostly because I hate getting stabbed with arrows. I'm pretty sure this is a statement that anyone and everyone could stand behind. So, and the hallway was open. Bada boom! We're now in this giant room. Weird room. Can't say I recall any of this. Again, a good lot of the... Oh, hello, ugly. A good lot of the after bits of this game are just like a massive blur. It has honestly been that long since I've played through, as much as I love the game. To play through the entirety of it... Didn't steal anything. To play through the entirety of this game and... you know, do absolutely everything, get every single item, every single skill, you know, master all of the weapons that the masters have. Why do you have the death spell? Okay. It takes an extremely long amount of time to do all that. Like, I'm sitting here nearly 55 hours into the game, and I've not finished absolutely everything just yet. I still have a couple of masters. There's still some skills I don't have. I really need to get a checklist, now that I think about it, to figure that stuff out. Oh, the ivory dice. Why have I not used the ivory dice yet? Because I'm a cheap bastard. Do I want to go down? Yes, I do. Yeah, there's just so much to this game that if you were to try to 100% it, it'd still take a long ass time. And I still have quite the ways until I'm actually able to have considered myself having beaten this game. Because I'm talking like regular stuff and whatnot. This is, oh, Belladonna, cool. I'm talking like, you know, all of this stuff is completely optional, sure. But I want to get it. I never did as a kid, and you know what? I haven't through subsequent playthroughs. Now I'm just sitting here like, you know what? I want to get all this stuff this time. And so far, so good, I guess. Like, it's to the point where I want to get that Master of Angling stuff. And I've never been one to be like a completionist sort of thing, but this is one of those games where I'm like, yeah, I love this game so much. Why have I never done absolutely everything in it? That said, bolts are still annoying. Okay. My god, this is a long-ass ship. I get that this is probably some sort of cargo ship. But what slightly irks me is that this is a cargo ship. And it's all completely automated. That seems not very practical to me. And thunder barely affects them, that's right. Really just need to get a shit ton of... Ow. Dude actually did quite a bit of damage. Been a while since I've actually legitimately gone, ow. Looks like I'm gonna have to level up and grind some more in this area. Well, maybe not here. Screw grinding here, where crabs cause instant death. Soul gems, awesome. I think I've talked about what soul gems are. An accessory, you wear it, if you die, it breaks. That's about it. Attack someone else. Use the thunder rod. Oh man. They're still faster? That's not annoying in the slightest. Balls. Balls! Oh, don't silence Momo. Oh, this is an annoying spell. Damn it. Okay. Now the question is... Now the question remains in that, can I cast spells from items and still be alright? I mean, I know I can cast them from these ones. It's not a question if I can cast them from these. It's a question if I can cast them from items. Why am I going that way? It appears I can. Vitamin. I'm glad that the vitamins are still so damn useful. Yeah. Earthquakes. So are we still silenced? Do I need to change that outside of combat too? And no. We lose silence once we are out of combat. I'm guessing they did that out of sheer knowing it's going to be annoying. They didn't do that with confusion now, did they? Sorry, I really hate confusion. It is that one... Just that one status effect that I will always put my efforts into being completely immune to it. Okay. So this is another opportunity. You could learn the double blow. It hurts. Why don't you show them the double blow, Darius? I wonder how weak they are against earth attacks. Honestly, I have no clue when it comes to weaknesses in this game, because weaknesses in this are really weird. Like, it almost seems like it's completely and totally dependent on the type of creature that you're fighting up against. For example, these giant crabs. They don't seem to take much in the way of lightning damage, beyond the fact that they're, you know, monsters that are in the water and whatnot. But earth attacks, oh, those do absolutely fantastic amounts of damage. It's not exactly like that they're restricted on what they're weak against based on what spells they cast either. I don't know. It's one of those things. Confusion, man. Looks like something's hit the bow. Well, I don't think it's whatever just caught me off guard here. Oh, come on. Should have just gone for the kill of these guys. Ow. Fine. You want me to kill you? I'll kill you. Freaking giant-ass crabs. Isn't that a terrifying thought, though? A freaking world where giant crabs, like 4 times the size of you. I feel like that is like the worst spell to be casting on a ship. But giant crabs, like 4 times the size of you, cast instant death spells. Ugh. Like 5 times the nope. Alright. Is there anything I'm missing out here? Does not appear to be anything I'm missing. What are these assholes? Actually, where was it? It was... Weathervane? No. I know it wasn't the Belladonna. Firecracker. No. Damn it. Dynamite. That was it. Just have everyone cast dynamite. Really, I cannot wait. I really need to look into the rest of the weapons and whatnot and see what stuff it is that makes it so as they could cast spells like from an item without it being dynamite. Dolphin? That's not a dolphin. Doesn't this just beat all? You mean we gotta fight up here? Can't even stand up straight. Let's fall back until we reach the middle of the deck. Should be easy to fight there. Use the right directional button to step back. Watch the monsters. If they begin to move, stop and wait for the next opening. Okay then. I don't know. I don't think I've ever gotten much out of that, to be perfectly honest. Alright. So these are ammonites. Ammonite? Ammonite. I'm gonna go with ammonite. And they are pains in the asses. How so? Well, I'm glad you asked. They're pains in the asses in that they cast lightning spells all the goddamn time. But they have some really helpful stuff if I were to, you know, manage to steal from them. I think only one of them... Nah. I think only one of them... Come on, don't hurt that much. Okay, only 2 of you. Oh, there's the multi-strike. Well, that's no good. That's no good in the slightest. I honestly might just want to kill these guys straight off the bat. To be perfectly honest. Or at least kill one of them as fast as possible. And then focus on the other one. It might be a good idea. Yeah. If I can steal something from the Ammonites, I'm not going to complain, but I'm certainly not willing to God, they take so much damage too. Oh, come on now. Ah. No. Well, ain't that just fantastic? Alright. Okay. That's good. It's awesome. It's fantastic. I don't think Momo's going to be able to cast an influence in time in order to do that, so... Crap. This is the exact reason why I had cast put the light bangle on Darius. But apparently that did not work. Stop it with your tsunami! I really just need to kill one of them, don't I? Stop this! Holy crap! Okay. I'd kind of like you to hit yourself. Thank you for regaining your sanity. Alright. All... I was kind of hoping that I had something to... Cures poison, heals all. Could have sworn I had something to make it so as everyone healed. Here we are, vitamins. As opposed to vitamins. Ha! Alright, I'm just gonna try to straight up kill one of them, at the least. Would it be foolish of me to ask whether or not they're immune to Quake simply by the sheer fact that they're floating? I'm gonna hate this idea. I'm suddenly remembering too that it wasn't lightning that they cast, it was blizzard. But I was always less concerned about the blizzard spell because they got tsunami. Tsunami was always a giant pain in my ass. Of course they're immune to Quake. You know what? I gotta equip Darius with stuff that's useful. Ow. Gotta smack Darius really quick. Thank you. Alright. Confusion. So... buttons. So the ice shield would be good, except status ailments. If I had something that stopped... Oh, life channels. Yeah. If I had something that stopped stuff, that would be great too. Stuff. Okay. Protectors. Protectors increase my status resistance, so I'm gonna keep those on. So, those bastards are immune to the effect that is known as pain. Go up, equipped. Protectors. Light Bengal, you've been big help so far. Now, I want to save the last life sandals for Momo. I'm gonna try to take out the top one. Alright. And protectors. It'll be less defense, but in the long run, I feel like less defense is kind of what we need right now. That was stupid of me to say, and that's not what I meant to say in the slightest. And none of these are particularly helpful. Is this flame? Okay. I think I've got about as much out of that as I can. So why don't we test out what else that they might be weak against. Let's try the taser. Heal up Ray, because I don't want him dying. If I can get one of the Ammonites to die, then I will try to get the multi-strike. Until then... Okay. Lightning seems to do the trick. I think we should be properly immune. Ow. I think we should be properly immune to stuff. So now we should be able to focus on killing one of the ammonites. How do... Oh. Yeah, let's use Mind Sword. Didn't steal anything. I'm not gonna cry if there's nothing that's... Oh, I can steal stuff off these guys. It's just that they are perhaps the most challenging thing we've fought so far. Let's go with the Mind Sword. Focus on one of them. Still not stealing anything. Not sure why I'm still bothering. Because I like loot. That's why. Come on, do a butt ton of damage, Momo. Pretty good. Pretty respectable. Stop casting your tsunamis. Yes, that missed everyone. That's a good turn. That's a good turn. You guys don't know, but that made me excited because that was a good turn. Alright. If I enlighten one more time, I should do at least 150 to 200 damage with Momo's light sword. Alright, one dead Ammonite. So I suppose it's risky. It's risky, but I really want that multi-strike. So just continue to try to steal something. That just showed that we could, in theory, learn Blizzard. Alright, take a bit of time to heal up again. Because healing's good for everyone. Then we'll just all focus on pilfering and learning from him. Kinda wish that we had learned that Blizzard, because that'd be one less spell that we'd have to learn from Deus. Heal? Poor Momo with having the lowest HP by only like 15. Alright, Pilfer. Moon Tears, there we go. Stop casting Tsunami. I don't want you to cast Tsunami. Mostly because it's ineffectual. You know what? Keep on casting Tsunami. So now he's got... Ooh, we don't have to worry about Tsunami that much. I just want the skills. There are better things to learn the skills off of. Ice Blast, it's a good spell. Could I learn that off of another master? Who can I learn that off of? Frick. Now it's gonna bother me. I know that Nina has it as a skill, but I did not think that it was master learnable. Oh, damn it. I can't even steal from the guy anymore. Ice Blast, okay. I guess he's only casting the Ice Blast spells now. Ah, damn it. Now it's bothering me. Can't learn the skill. Thank you. It's like that fight against the giant freaking snakes all over again. Well, unless I spelt it incorrectly on the site where no, I don't. Like that? No? Wait, go back up. According to this, it does. Deus is the only one we can learn Blizzard off of, so I'm gonna try it one more time. Stop casting Blizzard. In fact, I don't even need to heal up Darius all that much. Did I have Charm? I don't have Charm. Damn it. Alright. Well, might as well might up some Darius. I hope I'm not missing any of the other genes. I've been trying as hard as possible to make it so as I don't miss any of them. But, as we've already seen, I am bad at that. Alright, so. Come on. That is not multi-strike. I'm gonna get multi-strike. I know that there's other monsters to learn it off of. Alright, fine. I'm gonna finish you off, and then I'm going to be a little bit miffed. I'm gonna be very miffed, actually. One more round. Come on. It's still not... You know what? You got this coming. You've had this coming for some time. I was just hoping to get a little bit from you. I've only got 4 genes to learn. Ooh. If I use this combination, who would I fuse as? I want to say it would be Ray. I'm willing to try it out. No. Bite up the Darius. In the next round, I'll start really pummeling on them. I was kind of hoping you'd do that after the dragon form shifting, but okay. Hybrid. Aw, damn. I was hoping for Momos. Oh. I never did show off Tempest, did I? It's a good spell. Ooh, nearly screwed myself up good. I want to influence. Tempest. Freaking sweet looking spell, huh? Okay, we didn't need to do that to him that time, but still. The extra turn. Yeah, that's why I did it. I'm gonna be really miffed if I could have actually cast like learned Blizzard from this guy. No, not balls. I had meant to do Mind Sword, but I guess Enlighten will do. Alright. Darius doesn't have many turns left, but all the damage as a freaking awesome Shadow Tiger thing. Okay. Oh, that was... that fight's a lot easier than I make it look, but that's mostly because I was getting spanked. Because Tsunami. Anything else? Here we go now. Finally, after several days' travel, the ship completed the crossing of the ocean. Freaking za. And brought them to a place heretofore unknown to them. finally made it. Doesn't look too much different from our side, does it? Who knows? Maybe there's monsters here the size of the black ship. At any rate, we're in a new world now. We'd all best keep on our toes. Yeah. New world. New stuff. Think we'll ever be able to return back to our world? Probably. Yeah, we totally will. We still got a butt ton of stuff to do with masters and shit, so. Well, might as well explore a little bit. Talk to the locals, assuming that there are locals. Well, you don't look like you're in a fancy setting. You're not from around here, are you? I mean, different kind of fantasy setting. This is where we get our machine scrap. Where does it come from? I don't know. Probably other machines. Well then. Looks like the automated ship's back. Did you come here on it? Yup. Ah, I guess this is what you guys qualify as shops. Ooh. Piercing edge, the heat shuttle. Raises intelligence, raptor claws. God damn. All this is pretty good stuff. It's better than any of our stuff is anyways. Looking for something? Yes. Anything in the none of your stuff though, actually, because I was looking for an armor shop, but you don't seem to have one. Okay. Communicating with the robots is probably not a good idea. Machines, robots, same difference. Hello. Okay, that looks like a small army being amassed. We just use the machines here to load scrap onto the ship. Don't know anything more than that. Really? That's all you do. You use the machines to load scrap onto the ship. Do you do anything with it? You want to rest? Go ahead. Thanks. 200 zenny for a night? God damn, that doesn't feel like a ripoff at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Yep. These guys, hello? Came looking for God? I wouldn't know anything about that. I'm not sure you guys know anything about much. Just saying. It's just quite a bit about this other side of the ocean thing that is a little unnerving. Mostly in that, don't know what the hell's going on sort of thing. We call this town Coconut. I hear there's nothing but scrap and desert around us. Well, isn't that just the most delightful thing? Nothing but scrap and desert. Move out of the way, thank you. Well, let's take a look outside Coconut. All the people over on this side, they're like zombies or something. No spunk in them at all. They're like machines. Doesn't this just beat all? Who knows what will happen next, huh? Scared? Who? Me? I'm here because I want to be. I could have just stayed on the other side, you know? I was happy just being a highwayman, yeah? Okay, so maybe I'm a little nervous. Who'd ever think we'd go off somewhere where no one has gone before, looking for God? Sheesh. And what's up with this brood stuff anyways? The extinct brood, the god of the Urkins. We're searching for an answer to a mystery that could change the world. If I'd stayed in Windia, I would never have experienced any of this. But I bet everyone back home at the castle, especially my mother, they must all be worried about me. But being here is better than just being a princess, isn't it? Maybe I'm just being selfish. What's most important for you is what you want for yourself. Think about how amazing it is that we may be able to figure out where all the machines we use come from. I wonder what my dad would say if he were here. Every engineer dreams about solving the mystery of the machines. And I'm going to do my best to see that it's me who finally solves the puzzle. We don't have much to go on, but I'm sure that the power Deus gave us will show us the way again. Tomorrow's another big day, eh, Darius? I mistakenly spent 200 zenny on that inn. And here we are on the Lost Shore. Oh, there's even a fairy village. But that's not what I want. What I want is in this little grove where even Yggdrasil continues to have his influence. Because this is the trance gene, which will allow me to access different forms of the dragon form, which is awesome, and I love it, and I can't wait to use it. Man. It's all so close, you know? So close. No joke, this is pretty damn close to the end of the game. There's like a couple of areas I need to get through, and then that's it. But I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here, and when we return, we're exploring the Lost Shores. So thank you all so very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Cheers.